What's going on, guys? MixedSid here, back again, this time for another review. As you can see, it is a peony beer review. Because what I've done is I've ordered off Hops and Scots 6 beers. So in all truth, because what I've ordered from the mix and match I've done is 2 golden ales, 2 deep ale bitters, and of course 2 deep ale lagers. So you've got your lager, bitter and golden ale. So the first thing to consider when ordering a Hops and Scots is branded as peonies beer like that. They're in association with them, but the disappointing thing I find with it so far is the same company that's branded also with Blackburn and a few others, because it's the same make. As you can see, the tins are just generic like that. Because the little thing difference between Preston and Blackburn like that, if you look at the tins closely, it's just a label, that's it. Because it's nice, it's cheap and nasty labelling, because it's a paper label. So the only difference it is, they've stuck Preston bitter instead of like Blackburn bitter, and that'd be the only difference. Now I've paid overall £20.80 for this, because I think it's £4 postage with it, so £20.80, so just coming over £3.50 a can. Wow. So this better be a goddamn good beer, because I am impressed. If that's the only reason I wouldn't normally pay £20.80 for 6 cans, because there's a little bit of a rip-off, even if they are a small company. It is a very cheap design, because the label's cheap, it's paper. Because I know most Preston fans will complain about it, is Preston and Hops and Scots were very secretive about which brewery's actually making these, so another thing to consider as well, but hopefully the taste will, because it's not looking good so far, is it, the reviews, because it's expensive, it's cheap and nasty labelling really. Packaging, just get a blank cardboard, because there's nothing memorable about it, because the only thing, the only reason I bought it, it's got a Preston label, that's the only reason. So hopefully it'll taste a bit better than what I'm expecting. I've got very low expectation for it, because looking at other P&A fans, they're disappointed with it as well. So let's get to, so let's try them. Because what I'll do, I'll put each one away. As I keep the other 3 cans just for nostalgia, I'm a Preston fan, just keep them for that reason. My only reason. So the first one I'm going to try is Deep Ale Bitter. Because I do like my bitter, so I'm hoping this will taste very nice. Or at least something that represents it. Right, so Deep Ale Bitter. There's nothing special, it's alright. Because I'd probably give about 5 out of 10. There's nothing special on that, there's nothing more to say on it. So the next one is Deep Ale Lager. Again, it's alright, because it's not the nicest lager I've ever had in the world. And last but not least, Deep Ale Golden Ale. And again, it's alright, because there's nothing special again. Because they're all pretty average, between 5 out of 10, or maybe being generous 5 out of 10, because there's nothing special at all. It's not something I'd recommend, other than being a Preston fan. That's the only reason I'd buy it, otherwise it'd be a pretty shitty review in all honesty, because it's not the greatest. Because I do feel a little bit ripped off, but I've just bought it for a review for a bit interesting one, see how it tastes, see what the labelling is like. Is it worth your money? No, it's absolutely not worth your money at all. Because the only reason you'd buy it is just to put away, it's put away on display like that. Say you got peony beer, lager, or peony ale, and that's the only reason. Because it's a disappointing product, everything about it really. They're expensive, it's cheap, and it didn't taste that great. So overall, I'd give it 3 out of 10. I think I'm being generous with that. Because let me know in the comments below, PNE fans, what do you think? Are you disappointed with this product from Hops and Scots representing our great club? Am I being too harsh on Hops and Scots in the club? I don't know. I don't think I am. So I certainly won't buy it again. That's one thing I will say for this. So even if you bought it in a store like that, I think it's still over 16 quid for 6 cans. So, which is still quite on the expensive side. But it's just disappointing. You don't know where it's come from or which breweries made it. It's just... So there's not a lot of information to go at apart from its ingredients and allergens, and that's about it really. And our trademark. I think I can tell you this is 4.6% in alcohol. The PNE bitter. Deep Ale Lager is 4.5, and Deep Ale Golden Ale is 4.5. So this is your strongest, but it's nothing special at all. I'm very disappointed in the entire product. Because I'd like to see a little bit more love and care into it. Because I bought a paper label. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's so cheap and nasty. I mean, let's be honest. Because I think most people could create that. Just stick just take the PNE tag and there you go and call it a PNE bitter or a Deep Ale bitter. So overall, I think PNE you could do better. I was going to say it doesn't represent our great club. It's expensive and it's a little bit of a rip-off, and frankly. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Is there any beers other clubs have had in association with? Because if there is, have you had great beers from these companies that represent your club, or trying to brand it as your club's beer? So it's very But yeah, please do let me know in the review. What do you think of the PNE beers? Because are you very disappointed? I'd like to know what Blackburn think. Because I should have a Blackburn one as well. I should have bought a Blackburn one just for comparison if it tastes exactly the same as I bet it does. Because that'd be quite nice to know. If there is a Blackburn fan watching this, please do let me know in the reviews if you bought this from a Blackburn point of view. What do you think of it? Do you think it's a rip-off and the same beer as PNE? It's the same one, despite labelling our clubs. But that is all for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe to MixedSid for more reviews like this. And I will see you guys for the next Drunks Cocktail review video. Cheers.